What is going on, Source? How everybody doing? I'm making this video here because it was requested by JT. I want to know a little bit more about what strategies I was implementing with this Vivint security here. All right, so with that being said, I am going to dive in. First, I'm going to share my screen. Wham, bam, MoneyGram. All right. First thing I start with is researching my target market. So as you can see, I'm here right here with a site called Google Trends. Google Trends. It's called Google Trends. All right. I go here. This is pretty much a way to know what's trending in America and throughout the world, all based off of Google's data and searches, of course. So right here, I can enter a term or topic. We're dealing with Vivint, so that's home security. So I'm going to type in home security. And it's going to give me a trend of people who've been looking for that word. And it's going to break it down by state. All right. And these are related words here that's to this search right here. These are like other words that are close to the search here. So they put you the top 5 right here, or top 25 rather. These are the top 5 right here that's showing. These are other ones here that are related to home security here. These are the states here. And also, if you want to, you can actually do a comparison, right, side-by-side comparison. So now you have 2 charts here. So you got red representing the Vivint, and then you have the blue representing this word that I've searched. And you can add another word if you want to. You can start saying smart home. Smart home. So you can kind of do side-by-side comparisons and see where people are, Wyoming is really hot right now. People looking at Wyoming seem like 49%. Utah. Anyway, to make it simple, I'm just going to get rid of this again. I am going to get rid of the Vivint. Keep it simple as possible. All right, so now just the word home security. We know based off of the trend search, according to data, Google's data, Arkansas is the #1 state that's trending right now when it comes to homes. People looking for home security. That doesn't mean these aren't viable either, but it's going to go ahead and hit Arkansas. And boom, it breaks down the top cities that are actually looking for home security right now. And as you can see, Jonesboro is at the top of that list. All right. Home security cameras, people looking for home security cameras. Social Security Administration Federal. Now speaking. Yeah, so this is telling you right here, these searches are poised for breakouts and what percentage they're actually up. So it's like these words are being sought out more. So it's up like 60%, some are like 200, some be like 4,000%. But anyway, so now we know this city right here, this little Jonesboro here is looking for security. Now what I like to do too also is I'll go to Google Keyword Planner here, which all this stuff is free too, by the way. We go to Google Keyword Planner, not planter, but planner. Go to my Google Ads account. I'll take a sip out of my coffee. Oh my God, okay. All right, so I'm gonna go to search volume forecast. And I'm gonna take that, I can't talk today. I'm gonna type that same word I use, home security. Security, type that same word. All right, let me go up here and get some keyword ideas. I'm gonna broaden my search here a little bit. All right. Keyword ideas here. So it just gave me one search. What I want to do is I want to see multiple searches around that word so I can get some other good keywords here. And the reason why I'm saying is because these keywords, you can use these keywords to target people. You can use these keywords to put aside content because, this is going to help with your search engine optimization, where, it's going to tell Google's algorithm that these words are important to the algorithm. So when you put these words inside of your articles or whatever it is that you're doing, the algorithm is going to recognize that and say, oh, this could be some important information. Let's put this in front of somebody so they can see it. All right, so bam. All right, so here, home security is, if you look at the average monthly service, why can't I talk today? Maybe I'll be hydrated or something. This is what it is, man. Consolidate. All right. As you see here, the average monthly searches, home security is between 10K and 100K, which is pretty high. Look at this. Security cameras, 100K to $1 million. We ain't ranking for these words though. We ain't worried, but you do pay for Google ads, but this is for Google ads, but we're not going to use it. I ain't even to pay right now for no Google ads. I'm just using the research for other things I'll show you momentarily. But yeah, people look for alarm systems, best home security. These are all high words that people are looking for right now. All right, so, oh yeah, here was another thing I wanted to show too. I forgot. I'm gonna go back for 1 second. In the past 12 months, that's what these numbers show. But here's another way to actually get a little bit more up to date. I'm gonna go for the past 4 hours. You can break that down by hours. So in the past 4 hours, 190% up, 190. So security doors, Home Depot. Yeah, people trying to go to Home Depot. Social Security disability. I don't know why that's there. Comcast homes. Comcast. I want nothing from Comcast. I don't like their service. So yeah, these are the top words related to this topic of home security right here. And then based on the last 4 hours, Mississippi is banging right now. You can even go in here to Mississippi and see who's looking. So boom, Hattiesburg. Yep, people are looking for home security right here in the city now. I'm gonna keep that information, but I'm gonna stick with the first one I had, which was Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas. So I'm gonna put that back to the past 12 months. But now we know, based off of the keyword searches, that there is definitely people interested in the market right now. So we're probably in a really great position where we are with this company. Okay. So now I'm going to go to another little tool I like to use. Let me move this down here. Another little tool I like to use for research is called Audience Insights. It's a Facebook Audience Insights. You do need an account, ad manager account. It's as simple as just setting up a business page, which is really simple. If you need me to show you how to do that, I can do that too. But it's really simple. You set it up, and this is free. Now you can run ads from here too, but this right now I'm just using it for the purposes of research. I do have 2 strategies. I don't know if I told you that. I do have I have a paid strategy that I want to do, and I have a free strategy that I want to do. But I'll go a little bit later into the matter of fact. I'm just going to talk about the paid strategy now. That's what I'm going to do. This is the paid strategy. So I'm in the paid site. Well, a place where I can run ads at. All right, so this thing is tight, man. Everybody on Facebook is what you want to click. All right, and we know, what was it? Jonesboro. I think it was Arkansas. Yeah, it was Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. All right. So now I go here. I went to the United States, of course, like this little area here, and I just typed in Jonesboro, which you can see right here now. So right now, what this represents, everything you see in this chart is all the people that are on Facebook that are in Jonesboro right now. So right now, you see the audience size is between 70K to 80K. This breaks down this is your demographics here. So these are the women. So it's 50%, 56% women right now on Facebook from Jonesboro, and 44% men. These are the I'm getting rid of 18. Ain't no 18-year-olds looking to buy no home. or they probably ain't even gotten a home right now, not many. You're in college at 18 to 20, 22, you're done with college. Maybe some people going to 26. So I'm gonna go with a safe age, I guess, 27. Maybe most people should be looking for a home by then. They could be newlyweds. I don't know. They're looking for homes, maybe 27. I don't know. I have to look more into that. But I'm just gonna go with 27. I don't know, 65 plus. I'm gonna keep that age there. All right. So right now, as you see, I excluded the 18 to 24. These are the age ranges, right? 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, and on and so on and so on. All right. And it just gives you a breakdown. So of this group right here that's on Facebook here, of this 50%, 56% women, 26% of them are the ages of 25 and 34. 44% men here, 31% of them are 25 to 34, and so on and so on. As you can see here, it tells you the education level, if they're married or not. So look, 61% of this group is married. High school, 61% college graduates. These are the job titles that they have. You can find all type of people that are in sales on Facebook. You can find people that's in a management position on Facebook, and you can literally create targeted ads to these people here, which you can run for like $5 a day. It don't cost a lot. But there's a free strategy for this too. I'll show you in a second. I thought I saw something looking in my window, boy. Yeah, that's when you see me scream like, ah, it's a monster in my window. Okay. Here is the place. Interest. You can start to really like target people. My little baby's not asleep. She's probably taking a nap. You can type an interest in. So let's say home security. This is a group. These will be groups that are in stay-at-home parents, home security. So home security. Yeah, let's go. You see the demographics change now. It dropped, so I don't want to deal with that low number. She sleep? I didn't think so. All right. I'm going to take that off just because I want to target everybody right now. I'm not going to generalize it. All right. So pretty much here, that's the demographics. But if you want to get advanced here, you definitely can get a little bit more advanced. All right. You can target people just for paid strategies, okay? If you wanted to. Oh, really? You can find these groups like that too. I'm tripping. I'll show you that. Okay. First, I'm going to show you what this does. Life events. So if people away from their family, you could target them based off that. People away from your hometown, they got a new job, you could target people with new jobs. But obviously, we don't be targeting none of these type of people because it's the coronavirus going on right now. So people at their homes. But if you want to target some very liberal people or some very conservative people or some very liberal people, then you can do that as well. I know this is scary, right? You can run an ad. You can target people based on if you want to target Trump supporters with kids between the ages of 6 and 8, you can do that. And Alabama being a red state, I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be a lot of Republicans that we're gonna be calling. All right, market segments. So if you want to do ethnicity, you can also do ethnicity, but there's some restrictions on that. So you want to be very careful with that if you're going to run ads. Take a look into that. Facebook got some really tight policies on that. I thought you went outside. All right. You can target them on their relationship. If they're married, single, in a relationship, engaged. So, if you're looking for families, which see this group here, a lot of these people are married. So you can probably check that box right there. You can target them based off their marital status. If they got homes, then sometimes they probably are married more than likely. And you can target people with homes that are married with a certain amount of kids based off their political affiliations and their interests, the things that they like. Right, as you can see now, this is what I would do if I want to get a bigger target market for. Because remember earlier when I was here in the interest, I put home security was only like 2,000 people, but this is what I could do if I wanted to make that group bigger for targeting purposes. Then I can type, because this right here, these are the pages that the people in Jonesboro, the demographics, these are their #1 like pages right here. So as you can see, these are other Facebook groups in here. And you search, you could take these groups and you could put them in the interest, and you could start to expand a little bit more on your target market. But I'm not going to do all that. So bam, yep, here's some of the page. These are the top ones here, top categories. Wham Bam MoneyGram. I mean, even if you were doing gift packs, you can go in here and you can type in different charities in here, and you can target people that's in charities. So many different things you can do. This is crazy. It's not going to give you too much location. Activity. Oh yeah, let me tell you this one more time before we go here. Look, affinity here. These are the higher the score is, the more likely people are going to engage with your content. So you want to look for high affinity scores too. So you can go to those groups. You can probably interact with them, talk with them, and just tell them about what you're doing. But I got some things I'm going to tell you here in a minute about ways you can do that. You can engage with them and send them to your links or whatever. And where am I at? Activity. Bam. All right. So these are device users. These tell you here what devices they use. So, I mean, most of the people, as you can see, are mobile only. Or some people are desktop and mobile, which is 29%. And these numbers change based off their demographics. Most people are on iPhone. Most people are on iPhones instead of Androids. Nobody on BlackBerry no more, unless you're like 90. But yeah, 43%. 43% are Android. So you can run mobile ads to people. You could do post, but you can't post to mobile. I'll be looking into that. But yeah, you could post. Most people are probably going to be on their phones right now too because of the coronavirus, so they're going to be at home. Just know that if people are out and about and the world is continuing as normal, most people don't make decisions off of mobile. They like to get home to on their desktops. So you can, mobile traditionally is for like building engagement with people, getting to trust you, know who you are. It takes 7 times for somebody to touch something before they purchase it. So that's a good way to get people engaged with your content for home security or gift packs or whatever it is you're doing. You can go join these groups and you can interact with these people. I don't know if I said that already, so I'm going to say it again. You can go join these groups because in these groups here, in this city that we already researched based off of Google Trends, Jonesboro from Google Trends, and keyword, we know these people in this city are looking for home security. We know this already because we've already done our research. So now we can go to some of these groups that these people like, and we can just go in there and fish it. I don't really like the strategy too much because it's more time consuming, but it ain't like we got a lot to do anyway. A free strategy, I use a site called Reference USA. Now, this one kind of made me excited a little earlier when we was on the Zoom meeting, and Dave said it doesn't have to be warm market traffic. But with the research that we've already done, I feel like it could possibly make it a lot more warm than it would traditionally be just being cold calling, because we got information that we need. So we know that people in Jonesboro, Alabama, was it Alabama? Brain fart. Arkansas. All right, so we know that people are looking in Jonesboro, Arkansas for home security. Now, Reference USA, this is a database of just so much data throughout the entire world. And everybody who has a library card has a free access to this. So all you do is you go into, I go to Joel Valdez Library. I'm already at a place where I'm already put my password in. I didn't want to put my password in on here. But I go here. And this is how you get here. You can go to, you go here. No, library. You click business. And bam, you just click Reference USA. It's going to prompt you to put in your library card and your PIN. If you have a Joel Keaton County Library done that here. So this is what pops up on the next screen. So you can search businesses. There's so many different things you can do. Healthcare. I'm still learning a lot about this website myself. But right now, just for the purpose of moving on, I'm going to go to standard white pages. I'm going to click search. All right, I'm going to do an advanced search because you're not looking for nobody in particular. But you could, though, if you really wanted to. This is like some stalker type stuff. A little scary. All the information they got on this. Anyway, so I'm going to go here on the left side here. As you see here, this is the direct account what they have right now. All right, I'm going to go here. I'm going to click name. This is what I want for people. I'm going to click their phone numbers because I want their phone numbers. I'm going to type the city in because I want to know where they're at. I'm going to type in some zip codes. I'm not going to do none of that yet. You can get even more detailed. It's creepy, to be honest with you. And then when you start, I'm all over the place. Look, when you go up here and you click, you create your target market here. You click create ad. It gets a little bit more creepy on information that they have for targeting purposes. But anyway, that was off point. All right, so here we have zip codes, city, state, phone, name. I'm going to look for estimated home income. Let's see, because I want to make sure people can afford what I'm trying to. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in G. Jonesbury, Alabama. Oh, I keep wanting to say Alabama. It's Arkansas. All right, there. All right. Let's see. So good income. I don't even know the exact price points for living yet. I'm gonna say between 40 and 49,000. People should be able to afford that. If they smart with their money, I just do both. How about that? All right. Is that everything I want? All right. So now I'm going to update the count. You see, it dropped to like 8,434. You can probably add another one in here too. Get all of them. Update count. It's a little bigger. Even though 8,000 was enough, I ain't gonna put in 8,000 people. I might. If I can get 10% of 8,000 or that 150, man, I'm doing good. So now you just click. You got all your information on what you're looking for, right? You click in view results. And wham, bam, MoneyGram. All right. You got Joseph Abak, or however you say that. That's his address. That's the zip code. This is his phone number. You don't need to. I've already put this inside of excuse me. I've already entered the information into the MyAmigo app. Now all I would do is go here. This is the information. I don't think it's going to show that good. I should be able to connect it. I don't know what cord it is. But you should have the app downloaded. When you go into referring to customer, you just put the phone number, name, last name, address, and it says email on there, but you really don't need it because I tried it without the email and it went through. So all you need is first name, last name, which you all see right here. First name, last name, address, and then that's it, phone number. So some numbers are not available, but whatever. You see at the bottom here, this is page 1 of 622. Now you can also hit download here, and download because you can send this. You can send this to yourself in a email form, and they got videos on this on YouTube too. So if you want to get better at learning how to use reference USA, because I'm still learning a lot about it myself, I would definitely recommend going there and find some good videos there. Oh yeah, you got to select it. So in order to get this stuff, all you do is just check all the boxes here. And you can send this to yourself in an email. You can figure that out though. This video already probably long enough. I am trying to hurry up and get done. Where am I at now? So I've talked about page strategy. That was my free strategy. So as you know, it's just really simple. Once you get this information here from Reference USA, enter. You're gonna be here entering numbers. It could be. I can do this right now. They're all turn leads. I know these people are hot in Jonesboro already based on my research. I just got to try to find them. Oh, probably even do it even more. Yeah, if you put in, I'm sorry, guys. Want some more home security, you start putting some more interest groups. You can go to those groups and stuff. And it will literally find the people that are in there on Facebook. in the groups probably. You could type the name in Facebook. You could do, there's so many different ways to be a stalker now. But anyway, how do you fucking do it? It is. Just to give you a little illustration of what's happening. Okay. For example, in order to put content in front of your target market, you know, you kind of have to know them. So that's kind of what the research is about, those keyword planners that I showed you. I know the keywords that I can use. I'm looking to do articles. All right, so I'll make a little article here. Now, you don't have to always come up with the idea of the article. You can go research other articles online, and you can do what's called reverse engineering, where you can just take what they're saying and break it down into your own words if you don't know how to come up with ideas for articles. This is an article. All right, I'll create this article, right? I'm going to send this article. This is my strategy that I've been working on. I'm going to send that article to a survey that I'm creating. You guys excuse how horrible this looks. This is just a, this is my survey. And then that survey is going to lead to me collecting their information, which I'm gonna show you all that here in a second. I have a little form that I've created to collect information from people. So I'll collect their info. And then when I collect their info, I will put it into my Amigo app. So this is pretty much it in a nutshell. Oh my gosh, fingerprints. All right. So now this is it right here. This is like my little sales funnel. There's different methods for traffic to actually funnel traffic into your article. Like I said, you can use Facebook ads. You can do a Facebook post, Instagram post, whatever social media platform that you use. You can filter the traffic. You know, Facebook groups, whatever you're doing, Facebook business page, whatever you're doing, you can do it that way. Yeah, Facebook ads might be the best way to get those leads. But you can send traffic to the article, to the survey, and this is pretty much a way to weed out, you know, people who aren't serious. Because if a person's going to read an entire article, they're going to answer a survey and then give you the information, the chances of them being a lot more warmer is going to be a lot higher because they're willing to do more, they're more engaged. You know, if you're not engaged with this, then, you know, whatever, I'm keep scrolling. Or if you get to the article, you do, but you don't want to do the survey, you really, you know, how serious really are you anyway? You know, so you want, this is a good way I feel that it's going to be able to actually get people who are actually serious and want some home security right now. You can also add the option of Vivid has a sales video, I think, that they were showing this. I don't know how to get access to that yet. I would really like to, but if you wanted to, I think collect information from them with the software, you can actually send them to the sales video, so they're even more prep before they get on the phone with the sales representative. You can do that. The idea, another thing I was looking at too was the same concept, but I was going to try with a landing page too. A landing page, which is essentially nothing but a one-page website. All it is a one-page website. You collect information. You can give them something, like you can give them an article inside of this. You can come up with different type of content, whatever you need to put inside. inside of it. You want something that's going to catch people's attention. So you can send traffic to that landing page, and then you can send them either to the sales video or you can send them to the survey. There's different ways you can actually do your strategy. But I've been playing around with my head. Send them to the landing page. You can send them to the sales, another sales video here that Vivint has, or you can send them to. You know, you can put the video here if you want to. The landing page can actually have the video. The video inside of it, and once you watch the video, and you can put on this little button right here, say, you know, sign me up or request a quote. You know what I mean? Or get a free estimate or something like that. And then you can send them straight to the collect info. So now they watch the video, they're interested, boom, just collect the info, send the lead in. So there's different ways you can play around with sales funnels. I'm going to show you here. So this is the service I use called GetResponse. It's $15 a month. It's not really expensive at all. You can do a lot of little cool things here. This is where I made my survey at. This is where I make my landing pages at. Here's one of the landing pages that I made here now. Pretty much it's the same concept what I was just telling you, where you get your own unique link too. So this is a link that you get that you can go put anywhere. So you see it opens up in another browser. Bam, I created this here myself. This leads to a product that I'm promoting. And once you give me your name and your email, it will go to a sales letter, a video sales letter. And then if somebody buys from that, I can pay. Kind of the same concept of what we're doing now. Let me get out of here. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna go up here just so I create the survey at survey forms and surveys. I should have one I've been playing around with here. I've never really done a survey before, so it's like my first time playing around with this. There's a draft here. Yep. Let's hit edit. You got name and all that type of stuff, name, title, description. I ain't really do all that just because, you know, I'm like, whatever. So if I feel like doing it at the moment, I'm just going to play around with it, get a feel for it. Go to the next step. Bam. Now you come in here and you can create a survey. Y'all also have other options called, what is it, SurveyMonkey. I think you can do that. I might even look into using SurveyMonkey. I might have some better ideas for me. And for a free autoresponder, I don't like it. It's called MailChimp. I don't like it, but it's a free one. And I don't really know how to use it that well anyway. So you can try that. Also, if you are interested in getting this, be sure to use my link, because if you don't use my link, I'm going to be very hurt because your boy get credit for it. So please go ahead and use the link. Very appreciated. But yeah, here's the survey. And this survey, like I said, will lead to this other page, which I've already created here. This is a page that I've created. So the survey will lead here. They're going to ask these questions. I'll have an article that's going to lead to the survey. The survey is going to lead to this, me collecting the information. This is all the information that is in your Amigo. That's in your Amigo. I don't know if it's showing, but hopefully you go inside your Amigo, you'll see it. This is all the information. So phone number, first name, last name, address, email. Even though you don't need the email, I could remove this if I wanted to. So I can edit this any way I want to. So it's definitely a good way. It's an easier way to collect information, you know, to get your, it's a way to scale, because it's hard to scale with just a phone. You know, you got to just go in there and just talk to people randomly, enter it, but you can send traffic, collect emails, that'd be better too. But anyway, give you some tools that you can use to, you know, get yourself in Facebook and using ads and stuff. So to create an ad, you can go to a site called Canva here. Canva. And as you can see, this is free. You get a free account. They will try to upsell you though. Don't buy nothing unless you really want to. But they got all type of posts here, all type of ways to create Facebook. You can create a Facebook cover for a business page. They got posts, so you can do it for Instagram posts. There's all different type of templates and stuff you can do, you can use. You can even create a team in here. They updated that. So I'm going to just use a blank one. They got pictures for you here on the side here. You can incorporate videos in here, some different things you can do. All this little stuff here you can use and stuff. Slide it over there. If you want to go get some really cool pictures, look at this stuff or videos and stuff that you can use to grab people's attention in your post or your ads or whatever it is you're doing. You can go here to this site called Pexels. If you look here, it's P-E-X-E-L-S here. All this stuff is for free. So you can use this in all your content. This is all free. You ain't got to worry about getting sued. This is stuff that they put up here for people to have for free, which is, I love it. So I can just come here. I can type in home security. Home security. I'm making some pictures. We'll see if they got some. We got a few. Okay. So these are stuff you can use for your posts, in your Facebook posts. Like this stuff may grab some attention. A lot of times I prefer some type of video. You can use pictures of like burglars, you know what I mean? You can probably go in here and find somebody that's burglarizing in people's homes. This is another one too. This is called Pixabay. This is another free. You get all this stuff for free. Home security. Wham Bam MoneyGram. All right, yep. That's the picture they got over there. But yeah, smart home type stuff. Now, hopefully, Vivid, I think they have some content for us like this stuff already. I'm just telling you to use this stuff for your own personal stuff. Like you want to create a Facebook page, I wouldn't use Vivid unless they say we can, because you don't want to. There could be some policies that they have when it comes to marketing that we can't use their stuff on our own personal page. So we have to definitely be sure of that before we just start putting Vivid all over our Facebook business pages. But there's ways around that. It's more than one way to skin a cat. So you can come up with some type of creative name that implies something about home security. So, I'm a home security specialist, home security consultant, or whatever. Get creative. You can figure out what you want to do. You can start just building content around home security on that Facebook page, which is free. And you can start just, pumping out articles, posts, whatever you need to pump out, videos. But you can also get from here. They got videos on this stuff too. I don't know if they have something home security though. Oh, they do. Well, I don't know what this is. These are paid. You got to pay for those. But you can find one. Get creative. Just type in stuff. You get videos in here. All right. So you can take this stuff, these pictures. You download these pictures and you can upload them right here to camera. And it'll be like right here. Right here. You can publish it straight to Facebook from here. Typically, I don't do it that way. I like to save it on my desktop, on the file, and then I'll upload it to Facebook. Content. Like if people talk, I'm talking about articles and posts and stuff like that of that nature. And you don't have to recreate everything. You can just take other people's articles. It's called reverse engineering, and you'll be able to just find an article. You can make it yours pretty much. Use your own words, and you can make it yours. You can create yours. Make it yours. You can use those keywords that we talked about earlier. You can find those keywords because you want to put those in your posts. You want to put those in your articles. This is what people are searching for. Also, when you're writing it, I got a list here what I call power emotions here. I like to put emotional words, as you all know, working at the source. Emotional words are powerful. So hopefully this will pop up here. And yeah, you want to put these emotional words here. You can Google this yourself and find your own list. But here's this one that I found here. As you see at the top here, it said happy, caring, depressed. These are the categories here. Then it gives you a list of words down here. Strong, moderate. Slide this over. Strong, moderate, and mild here. So you can use different words to put inside of with those keywords. So like, blah, blah, blah. People looking for home security. Are you frightened, fearful? Afraid maybe at nighttime, anxious because certain things are happening in the world right now. Maybe Amazon people are spitting on your packages. Like I see the video of that. It's crazy, man. Make sure I use gloves on order stuff for Amazon. These people, some of them bitter, man. They're mad because they got to work during this time frame. You know what I mean? If you go to this angry section, you could probably find a whole bunch of new words to describe what they're, feeling right now. They're, indignant. They're vengeful, whatever. Off topic. Anyway, these are emotional words here that you can use inside of your content to get people engaged with what it is you're posting. And then for the survey, what I did for the survey, I went to right here, the home safety quiz thing on the jiggle. And I found this here. This is the Mesa Police Department. So I was, let's find some of these here. I'm gonna reverse engineer some of these and make the questions more suited to what we're doing. And I'm using motor words and stuff like that. Make sure people are getting engaged. And I'm gonna look through other surveys, I'm gonna look for more surveys to come up with the best survey I could possibly come up with to get people engaged and actually answer the survey. And I think that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put some time into it, and I just hope that it helps. We put our minds together, we can come up with some things. If it's something you want to do, I guess. That's it. Yeah, I had nothing else to do, so I just put some effects in here. I'm gonna put this video inside of one of my own landing pages, and it's gonna be a button in there that you can just go check out, and it'll have a link in there for GetResponse. So if you want to use the software itself and give you credit for it, just click that link. All right, guys. Source on 3. 1, 2, 3. Source. Scissors.